Software Engineering BCS 1033. This is brought to you by Group 5 from Section 2A and was presented by 5 of the presenters below. This will be presented by the first presenter, Wong Ming Lam. And our topic for this is Shopee. Shopee is an e-commerce platform headquartered in Singapore under C Group, previously known as Garena, which was founded in 2009 by Forrest Lee. Shopee is one of the famous websites used in Malaysia for online shopping function. What is functional requirements? Functional requirements is the services/function that a system provides. It states how the system reacts with input and behaves in a particular situation. As for the functional requirements of Shopee, there are 10, which is first, search engine, second, login function, third, cart, fourth, notification, 5, help center, 6, order list, 7, payment section, 8, top charts, 9, categories, and wish list. And the first one is the search engine. Keywords can be searched throughout the website for the related product, and search can be shown at this search bar. And the second one is the login function, which was included in Shopee. User can customize their personal account for product preference and edit their own product. And the next is the cart. Users can load and select the product into cart for the payment process. And the next one is the notification. Users will get notifications from the seller that the user subscribed with, usually in notice. And the fifth one is the help center. Users can look for a guide and go for the FAQs and inquiries about the website by clicking Help Center. And the sixth is the order list. Users can check what kind of products they have ordered in the order list section. And the seventh is the payment section. After users select and added his item into cart, they can order their item. They will need to pay for the items before the shipping process can be done. And the eighth is the top chart center. Users will get to know what is hot and new to the website for shopping suggestions, as such shown at this picture above. This is usually about the items that sold in Shopee. And the ninth is the categories. The products are systematically grouped and categorized into different sections for the user to search. And the 10th is the wish list. The wish list is a place where the products that you wish to buy will be listed and can be put inside the cart. What is non-functional requirement for Shopee? There are constraints on the services or the functions provided by the systems, such as timing constraints, constraints on development process, standards, etc. It means it applies to the standard as a whole. And there are 7 non-functional requirements for Shopee, which are the security, flexibility, speed requirement, free gift, virus control, availability, and reliability. As for the first one, security means that payment and user information are confidential and protected when a deal is dual. And the second one, flexibility, means that multiple languages are provided across different platforms of Shopee. And the third one, which means that speed requirements. Speed requirements is that the performance and the speed of loading when getting information on Shopee. And the fourth one is the free gift. Shopee will award users some Shopee coins to redeem gift when the user purchases something. And the fifth one is the virus control. Virus control means that Shopee has antivirus system to control the virus from spreading in the internet. And the sixth one is availability. Shopee will only show the product if it is available to the users. And the seventh and the final one is the reliability. A trusted seller will get verified by Shopee. And that's all for me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Nu'man Farij bin Aimi, CD18012. So today, I will explain to you about the user interface design principle. Firstly, user familiarity. Shopee uses the universal and typical shopping site style, which is based on user-oriented. For instance, the terms and icons used are recognizable by user. Secondly, consistency. Consistency means that the user interface must use a coherent and have similar styles in its appearance. Shopee website use similar designs, fonts, and color ID interface. The website and the transaction pages remain in similar styles to keep the overall design consistent. Thirdly, minimal surprise. The commands and Shopee web page is easy and predictable. The user can easily predict the operation of comparable commands. So let's move on to the next one, which is recoverability. Shopee has provided a way for the user to recover their user profile if they have forgot their password, just by clicking the Forgot Password button. User guidance. Shopee welcomes information and feedback from users, which will enable Shopee to improve the quality of their services that they provide. User diversity. Shopee provides different types of interaction facilities for different users. For example, Shopee provides the user with a variety of languages in the bottom of the web page for the user to choose from. So that's all from me. Thank you. Let's move on to another presenter.
Assalamualaikum and hi to all. Today I will explain to you about type of API in Shopee. Shopee have 5 API. First, payment API. Second, social web page API. Third, QR code API. 4, multi-carrier shipping API. And last, email and contact number for fax API. Payment API. The API allow Visa and banking service to be done online. The API also function to allow transaction of cash by transferring the service to the bank itself. By doing so, the transaction process are secure under HTTPS IP address of the site. Page API. The API will guide the user to the main page in the social media. Users are provided with information in the other social media app and from Shopee. User can also get update about the news feed and hot deals. Customer and dealer can communicate easily and faster. Next, QR code API. This API used to provide easy access of information through a smartphone. The user can easily get the information and direct immediately to the Shopee website by scanning QR code. Multi-carrier shipping API. This API will provide the tracking data of the parcel that we have ordered from Shopee. So the user will get the information about the parcel, and Shopee use this API to know whether the item have reached the customer or not. All the information about the carrier will be displayed. And last, email and contact number for fax API. The email and contact number are designed for the user to communicate with the Shopee helpline. The API allow transferring of mail via Outlook.com and Gmail.com, and thus it's very useful in helping customer in getting information. The button lead to the Shopee customer service team regarding any information that the customer need to know. That's all from me. Thank you. Bye.
My name is Lee Cheng Liang, CD18023. Now I want to explain 3 types of API in improving cache functionality. First, statistic API. Shopee can design a statistic API for their customers to know the latest sale unit of product bought by the users. This helps in better marketing and user feedback when a product is being sold. This can also allow seller to register the sale of the product for better reference. The statistic API can also send the result to other social media. Second, price comparison API. Shopee can design a price comparison API to allow customers to have a better judgment in purchasing a product. The API should show similar products with different prices and different sellers. Can also extend to other websites such as Lazada to point out the price difference between different sellers. Third, size search API. User can find items they need without perusing the whole site in futility. Using an API full search bar on the top left of the page will improve the shopping experience and increase customer conversion. A way of making sure visitors don't miss out of their favorite products. That's all from me. Thank you.
Comments to Shopee website. First, Shopee did a well job in introducing the services. Shopee contains a good practice of user interface design principles. Customers like to buy things online using Shopee because of its clean design and consistency in keeping it updated. The website using the same font, same color scheme in designing its user interface, and it creates an appealing effect to the customer. Next, Shopee has a great search filter. It provides users a great experience in online shipping. It is good and executable. It makes the user easy to search for a product with an ideal price. This saves the user money and time. The third comment. The way how Shopee adding a bunch of useful API to their website is great. The most useful API is the multi-carrier shipping API, as the API will give the tracking information about your parcel product that you have to buy. The fourth comment. Shopee offers a great promotion to attract buyers. For example, when users sign up for the first time, users will get 10 ringgit as a token appreciation from Shopee, and also offer a voucher code to save the user more money. The fifth comment. Shopee have enough detail of products for the customers. Shopee have a good consideration to the customer because Shopee website give out great amount of detail of the product to their seller. The payment selection with discount given and review given by the customers. With all those product details, customer could do their comparison among products web page, and it is kind of attractive to customer as the price at Shopee is low. Suggestion from the website. Shopee should keep up with the good service and improve the website, introducing more convenient features by referencing to other websites such as Lazada. New features should be added to meet the functional requirement and non-functional requirement to the website, such as price comparing and search item function can be extended to create a new API. This can greatly enhance the functionality of the website and allow Shopee to become more competitive with other online retailers. The next suggestion. Shopee is lack of some features. User cannot change the size of the font. They can only change the language, but not much. So Shopee can add the feature like changing the size of the font and to attract the older generation to buy the shopping online. The third suggestion. Shopee should register themselves under an organization to make sure that the standard of their company service should not be compromised. This can be done by registering themselves under SSL.